I'm Mr. Serpiel, and I'm here to talk to you about Project Advance. Project Advance is a pair of dual enrollment courses that we offer in conjunction with Syracuse University. The first semester, Writing 105, is the basic composition course that any freshman would take on Syracuse's campus in their first year at school. The course consists of 3 main units. In the first one, students produce an informational text of some kind. In the second, they're analyzing a documentary film. In the third, they're constructing an extended argument. In the second and third assignments, these are big papers that go through a number of revisions. So we'll break it down, you'll write it in stages. It's not expected that you know how to write these complicated papers coming into the course, but that you're willing to work through the process of drafting them in order to bring them to the form that they need. They'll have an evolving thesis, and they'll consider the subject matter from a variety of different perspectives. The second semester, Class in Literary Texts, is largely a philosophy class that uses literary theory as a way to understand any kind of text. So readings are often philosophical in nature, and that could be either kind of sociology readings, or they're straight philosophy or kind of psychology. And then we use those readings to understand whatever text it is. It could be a literary text, like a noted work of literature, a great book, but it could also be a TV show or a movie or an advertisement. In Project Advance, anything that makes meaning is a text that's worth exploring. The reasons to take Project Advance: first semester, you're going to want to take it if you want to become a better writer. Overwhelmingly, students go off to college and report to us that they were more than prepared for the writing that they had to do at that level. Second semester, take it if you are interested in looking at the world in new and interesting ways, and seeing the world in ways that you hadn't before, in ways that opens up the complexity of meaning, and that also will prepare you for college, because you'll be ready for sophisticated thinking, and you'll just bring that to the table from the get-go. Project Advance does require a lot of work, but I think the work allows students to develop the discipline that will help them in college. In terms of prerequisites, you really just need to come with a desire to improve as a thinker and writer, and be willing to do the work that it requires. Often, usually that means that students have come into Project Advance from one or more honors English classes before that, but sometimes students have come into Project Advance having been in regular English prior to their senior year. Project Advance is a concurrent enrollment course, so that means that upon registering for PA, you're also registering with Syracuse University. Payment happens entirely between families in Syracuse. If the money is an issue, the university has said that they want to make sure that anyone who's interested in the course will be able to take it, and so they have financial assistance that's available. It's not a payment plan. It's not all, you don't have to offer the money all up right up front. And you do earn a Berkeley grade as well as a Syracuse grade, so you'll actually have a college transcript that you will then work to transfer to your university when you're accepted after senior year. Acceptance of credits varies. Most schools in Michigan take the credit, U of M doesn't, but if students are interested in still taking the course and have their heart set on U of M, then they can, among other things, take the AP Language exam in the spring, and AP Lang, the course PA will more than prep them for the AP Lang test, and they'll be able to, students have in the past done well on the test with very minimal preparation.